GC Radio is giving away to some of its lucky listeners Beats by Dday earbuds. That's right, Beats by Dday earbuds. It's no cost to its listeners to register. Just go to gcradiohub.com and enter the free raffle. So don't hesitate. Go to gcradiohub.com, click on the earbud, register, and cross your fingers. Because you could be one of the lucky listeners. These earbuds are priced at $169, and you can win a pair for free. That's right, free of charge to you. Just enter the raffle at gcradiohub.com and stay tuned to our live broadcast, The Cousin Chief Show, Afro Beats with King Glow, Uncut After Dark with Freaky and Friends, the Mississippi King on the Southern Soul Superstar Station. Stay tuned to any of those live shows and listen out for your name being called. At GC Radio, you have to get connected to stay connected. At gcradiohub.com.
Back tonight to your cousin Chief GC Radio. We have 100 show where we absolutely, definitely keep it 100. Tonight I have my boy Dday with me, and we have the one and only Rodney the Boss. I think he over there eating some Cheerios. I like Frosted Flakes because they're great, but that's a whole nother situation. And we have another man in the building. That way, what's going on, bro? You got your mic muted. Hello.
What's going on, fellas?
What's going on? So tell our crowd who you are, what you do, and what you got going on.
All right. My name is Dday. I represent JSP, which is part of Poke Bear Entertainment. We travel all over the world doing the blues circuit. Just finished the 46 city tour.
For y'all don't know who Poke Bear is, there's a song called Side Piece. And if you don't have a side piece, then you don't know who Poke Bear is. I was just kidding. The man made a hit that is going on for a minute. It's hot as hell. So what do you guys got going on right now? You got some tours and showing up? And
yeah, man, we're just lining up to drop this new project. Just finished the album up. I'm just trying to get the distribution right and got some heat for the streets.
Okay. So Dday, how was your day today, brother?
Another day, another 15 cents.
Shit, you're a nickel away from 20. So I want to talk about something today that's really burning my butt, man. And what I want to talk about is the forefathers of this country, they were some brilliant guys, and they had a lot of rules and stipulations and formed a way to make society make sense as it grew. But one of the things they did just don't make no damn sense is they left a loophole in the system. How in the hell is it that when you get a felony in this country, you're proven guilty, judged by your peers and everything, and they find guilty, but you get judged only and you can't do nothing in life, but yet this dude's about to be running for president. They're going to allow a felon to be president, not just a felon, but a 32 conviction of felon with more felonies on the way as soon as the other trial proceedings are held. They've been held back for the election. This is crazy. This is crazy. What do y'all
Politics in
think? What do
America,
y'all think
man.
about Well, I mean, this is me personally. Now, I think that certain felonies should be ruled out. Now, if I'm fondling little kids, molestation, or rape women, or something like that, or men, whatever that is, then yeah, I should be held against me. But if I come in a fight, manslaughter, anything that's borderline protecting myself, or you in the heat of battle, and somebody breaking your home and they're fleeing, and you just got to fighting for your life, and you like, no, I ain't letting him leave. I got to keep him or get him because I don't want him coming back. And you hurt somebody, you can go to prison for that if they get out your front door. I mean, these things, and that could felony depending on how bad you hurt the guy, bodily injury. So that will rule you from getting certain jobs. But this idiot doing all these white collar crimes, known or illegal, can run the country. This don't make no sense.
None of that makes sense. Like I told you, the girl, the guy in, I think it's New York, he got 15 years killing the girl that didn't want to take his advance, and she told him no, and he killed her. They gave him 15 years.
Wow.
So there's more than one loophole in the system.
Yeah, it is. But you know what's also strange is that this man said I could shoot somebody in middle Times Square and get away.
I thought he
you
said
really believe that?
anything except shoot somebody in the middle of Times Square.
You thought he said what?
You can do anything except shoot somebody in the middle of Times
He said
Square.
I can even shoot somebody in the middle of Times Square and get away with it. Because he said if he's president, he can pardon himself. You can pardon yourself. You can give a pardon for anything: murder, extortion, treason. You can give a pardon for anything if you have the power to give the pardon. So why would murder not be on the list?
Oh yeah, man. They designed it, man. It's slavery, modern day though, man. Keep you out the White House, but you can build it though.
I feel like some Ice Cube, man, paint the White House black. This is crazy, people. This is crazy. So, yeah, what else you talk about today, brother? Gotta talk tonight.
Man, it's just man, there's a lot going on. And you was talking to me, Dday.
You go ahead, D-Way and D-Day. D-Way, you go ahead. What you got
Go
on
ahead.
your mind today? Go ahead, D-Way.
Okay,
That
yeah,
day.
man. You talking to me or him?
Yeah,
No, I was telling him it was that way.
D-Way, that way, same thing.
No,
Okay, yeah.
Fifth flow from the fifth flow.
No, man, we just gearing up, man, for another round of the tour. Start back up in August, man. But until then, we just laying the foundation down and steady doing shows every weekend, man. We'll be in LaGrange, Georgia this weekend coming up.
Where y'all based out of?
We based out of originally Louisiana, but we all live in Dallas, Texas now.
Oh, the Big D.
Yeah. Most definitely.
Okay. So, what shows y'all got coming up? Y'all got anything coming up in Atlanta?
Oh, and yeah, we're gonna be right there next to Atlanta, man. LaGrange, Georgia, man. Father's Day weekend.
Okay. Father's Day.
Yeah, we're gonna put on a nice Father's Day show for the fathers, man, just like we do for every Mother's Day, man.
Range. Okay. So,
Like, y'all might want to check that new single out, man. Him and Boosie got one on the Boosie Blues album, man.
hey, you got all you gotta do is send it to Rob. He that's the man.
Okay, most definitely. Run them views up, man.
Rob, you on there? You got your mic muted.
Who that, right?
Yeah, I guess he must be talking to somebody. But yeah, man, So you got this. What were you on a Southern Soul? What was that? Superstar? You was on that tour?
Yeah, Blues Art Tour.
Yeah, Blues All Right.
Yeah.
So you was on that. And what else? I was gonna ask you something else. Oh, what
So that's
he got a collab with Bootsy. Who else he collabing with?
Oh man, he collabing with Boosie, man. He got one with Marcel as a singer. He got one with King George coming. You know, got a lot of stuff in the pot. I can't tell you everything. You
Oh,
know, it's gonna be a totally different project, totally different album, man.
I want to hear that with him and King George on it now. That might be some heat.
Yeah, man, it's some heat, man. Some gumbo.
It's like ragu. It's in there. It's in there. We're losing. Okay. Well, one of the things I like to say, I really just got exposed to the Southern Soul genre music, man, in November. And since I've gotten exposed, I've learned to become a fan of some of it. And it's really amazing how so many people are migrating to that arena. You know, we met Force D's, Tony Terry, A. Tolliver. So many are migrating over. My boy Rico, Sons of Funk. Went from Mission Side of Me to Southern Soul. Now he's a country artist. He got an awesome country song out, bro. I gotta play it. Y'all gotta hear it. It's called I Got a Drink to Be With You. It sits close to my heart.
Oh yeah.
Right to be
Yeah.
with you.
I got a drink to be with you.
Oh yeah, and Southern Soul, man, it's easier to own your masters and your ownership, man, and your project.
Yeah, your gatekeepers haven't, took over yet, so it's wide open. That's another
Oh yeah,
thing.
most definitely.
Who y'all getting the production on this album?
Oh man, we got in-house producers, man. We got $80,000 studio equipment, man. We don't need nobody outside.
So what's some of your in-house producers then? They, give them a shout out.
Yeah, you can shout out Big Bo Drums, man. He worked with Thompson. Oh yeah, we got Mike. Mike, he worked with Sir Charles, man. Everybody, man, we pretty much work together, man. Create a pot of gumbo.
yeah, we on the PV together.
Anything else you got for them, Rob?
Now, giving that way a chance and let us know about Poke movement at camp and what they got going on. That's pretty much it. We have some more people jumping on and discussing the topic of the day and other stuff they have going on. We just really get back to the community and people support us, supporting them tonight, and let them talk about the things they have going on and on our show. So with that in mind, we'll come right back. We're going to take this commercial break and we'll be back. And we're back to Keep 100 Talk Show. We talked about the topic today about the felony counts. I think 32, 36 felonies, and they're going to allow him to still be president, and how our forefathers dropped the ball on this one. Left a loophole. Who left the back door open? This is crazy, man. This, the topic of the day. With that in mind, I want to Dday. We need a new intro, bro. When you gonna get live and give us a new?
I'll send you some tonight.
Y'all heard that? We don't have a new intro the next 2 weeks. We need it on Dday.
Get some of the crumb.
Dday, so this weekend they got the Atlanta popping, bro. They got the truckers ball, and they have the trail run. They got Black Coffee. They got not Killer Mike, but they got Pastor Troy. They got a lot of people. They got a weekend event. You can only bring a golf horse in, vehicles coming in, and it's a whole weekend thing they're having out there. Outside, it's on the edge of Atlanta. I'm trying to think of the name of it, but there's a lot of stuff going on.
Racetrack.
I think
Probably after the racetrack.
Yeah, so it's a lot going on in Atlanta this weekend. Are you going to go to any festivities? Report live?
I don't know. I got a photo shoot this weekend with my artist. Trying to get a line out.
Man, you need to be there. You're a news reporter, GC Radio. We need you there, bro. You ain't got to go to the trail run the whole weekend, but we need you there. We need some live footage and coverage.
Hey, who's over?
Huh?
What's somebody I ain't talked to in a while?
Who's that?
LaVelle. What?
Oh no.
I gotta get LaVelle on here.
I sent him a link.
That's a walk-in encyclopedia.
LaVelle?
Yeah, he can tell you. I don't need GPS when I got him. He know every street in the country, literally.
Hey, come on, bro. Let's see if we get LaVelle to answer. LaVelle might be Lagone.
Hey,
what's up, LaVelle?
Hey, just ripping and running, man, and got me head about a warrant so I can answer your call.
Well, we got you on Keep It 100 Talk Show, Dday and I. We want to get your views on something.
Okay, can you make it quick? Cause I'm in motion, but yeah, go ahead.
Real quick. Now, the orange man got over 32 felonies. They're allowing him to run for president. What do you think about them erasing felonies on the boxes of application and letting other people have jobs with felonies as long as they're not like raping kids and raping women and things of that nature, but regular felonies?
I feel like what's good for the goose is good for the gander. As long as it's not a sexual crime or a crime against kids or murder, I feel like everybody make mistakes. Those are not mistakes. Those are life-ending situations, and those are life-changing situations that for child crimes or sexual assault crimes or murder. But any other crime for blue or red or green collar or black collar, I feel like what's good for the goose, good for the gander.
Okay, one more thing. We was talking about Southern Soul. His head Pokey's manager on that way and telling us what's going on in his camp. What's going on with the Southern Soul superstars? You got anything coming around the corner we can look for?
Not at the moment. It's right now the Southern Soul superstars that are paused because there's a pivotal moment in the industry coming off of the market being super saturated in 23, and I'm waiting to try to finalize some things for us, putting all the up and coming superstars and putting them on a ticket together instead of looking for one big headliner. Everybody will be a headline.
All right. Well, we'll let you go. Thank you for tapping in, LaVelle. Appreciate you keeping 100 show.
And the only way to get connected is to get connected.
Right on, baby. Have a blessing. Thanks for charming in.
All right, man.
All right. What do you know? Our man LaVelle came through. We just had our Stevie in the building. He just jumped off, man. I wish we could have connected. I don't know if someone his internet, his phone, or whatever, but we couldn't get our Stevie on. Our Stevie's an icon, Southern Soul R&B artist. He's doing a Gerald Levert. Did he do a Gerald Levert tribute? I think he did a Gerald Levert.
Who else in the queue?
There's nobody in the queue.
Oh, it should be somebody in the queue.
Okay, well, the queue is acutely empty. Somebody was, but the internet wouldn't letting them come through.
Dang, Moet on vacation. Oh,
Shit. I thought she just overslept. I didn't know she was on vacation. Did I say that out loud? My bad.
yeah, she take a birthday month, not birthday, it's birth month. Then she take a staycation. I wish I could do that.
No, what the hell is vacation?
Huh?
What the hell is a staycation? What the hell is a staycation?
Where you stay. You don't even come back. You just stay.
Wow.
You ain't seen it. You ain't seen it since when?
I have heard it all, brother. Like heard it all before. I have heard it all. Oh my God. Oh. I've heard it.
I thought I was gonna talk her up.
Huh?
I thought I was gonna talk her up.
Man, I miss Mo. Cool as hell.
I tried to get Anthony on here. He's got he's doing a lot of stuff with the fellas. He got a petition going.
He got what he got going on?
He's doing a lot of things with the fellas right now. I'm gonna try to get him on here so he can explain. It's a lot of rights that fellas got. They don't even know they have in certain states. So
what kind of rights?
Like right to vote. Some of them think they can't vote, but they can. You know.
So
he got a website. What's the name of this website?
So if you're the convicted felon, some of the charges allow you to vote and some of them don't, or some of the states allow you to vote and some of them don't. How that work?
I want to try to get it from the horse's mouth. He got a whole website dedicated. You know, how many people are felons? You know, it's like, and then most of the felons, it's like weed crimes and stuff like that. I'm thinking they ought to drop those because weed is almost legal everywhere. You know, some stuff don't make sense to me, but I know it's a money racket.
Oh, for sure. It's all about the money, for the love of money. That's crazy, bro.
Man, listen. I've been talking to one of my coworkers about 3 years. She's been waiting on your boy to go to jail for about 3 years. I said, he ain't going nowhere. He ain't went nowhere. I said, I believe him when I see him.
Well, he definitely ain't going to jail, man. You're not going to let the leader of the free world go to prison, become a criminal, telling all secrets not to get his cheeks taken. Come on, bro.
You know
what you gonna do? Had a secret? What you gonna do? Had a secret service in prison with him?
That's what I was just saying. You know they on lifetime.
No, it's not lifetime no more. They get 5 or 10 years. It's no longer lifetime.
Really?
Mm-hmm. It's no longer. They ended it right when Obama came in. So he don't even get lifetime. I know her. Yeah, it kind of backfired on him.
This would, thing about politics I don't like is I think it should be no Republican, no Democrat. It just be one party and you vote for the best person. You know what I'm saying? Not we over here and we over here. No, you got good views. I want to vote for you. Yeah, you got good views. I want to. It should be. If they take the party out of it, you would probably get more of the right people in the right places. You know, you can have a right person that's on the wrong side. So,
well, my take on that. The right wing and the left wing is still connected to the same damn bird. So no matter how you look at it, it's all the same in the end.
Connected to the same bird. No?
Well, you think about the right side and the left side connected to the same bird. So no matter how different one may appear or awkward it may seem shaped, it's still connected to the same base.
Well, like I always say, it's all full of holes. That's the thing about Congress. When Congress start paying insurance, our insurance will go down.
Good point. And maybe the quality of insurance go down and the quality of ours will get raised.
You know, people don't worry about anything unless it directly affects them. I always say that. So if they're paying insurance, just like I'm paying insurance every month, and it's high as hell, I believe they would do something about it. As long as they get it for free, hey, I ain't worried about it. Y'all keep paying.
But it's good. You know, pass to the left. Pass to the left.
I got a half brother that stay in London. They don't even pay for stuff like that. Where they got it set up. No. They pay, but everybody get to go to the hospital and stuff. To the doctor. The way they have it set up. But, you know, I guess US don't have their set up like that because, you know, it's a racket over here.
Well, you know, we got our stuff set up where we integrate slowly, and they do that because of big pharma, big business, and it'll be a disruption. We don't want too much of disruption to nothing, where the small business, small company can jump in and equally monetize what's going on rapidly. Then a large have to pivot to other stuff. So they make it difficult where technology is held back and opportunity is held back, so major corporations don't lack or lose funds or momentum and monopolize the industry and what's going on.
Yeah, so I had a friend of mine. Her son was had something wrong with his skin. About 3 years, they did biopsies, this and that. You know, charging insurance. So, she had to go. She said she needed to go back to where she came from her country, about her son. So, long story short, she went there about 2.5 weeks. She came back, had some kind of cream that she put on, and it cleared it up. You know, and you know, she said the doctor said, I have to get my customers by curing folks. You know, they have insurance. They can keep their customers by keeping them sick.
Wow. That is an interesting perspective.
You a lot of stuff, people never get over stuff. They live with it. You know what I'm saying? It's like you know, like diabetes and all these other diseases that they claim, you know, and it's, you know, if you go to you know, you can go to other countries and get cures for a lot of this stuff, but here's the thing, you need to know exactly where you go. Because a lot of these women went out the country and went to the wrong doctor and never came back.
Well, you know, the problem with that is there's no profit or nothing, bro. The profit in the treatment. No one wants to cure nothing. When you constantly have a treatment, you got a blank check. Who wants to put an end to a blank check? You know, the blank check is infinity. Who wants to see an end to that? So if you have the option of keeping a blank check and something infinity open, consistently open, why would you put an end to it?
Because they don't. Okay. Let's look at it from my point of view, which is common sense. I got a machine, right? Just say I got a machine, and I can cure anything, right?
Okay.
I would never cure everybody. I mean, no matter how many machines I make, you got too many people being born, and then you got too many people in the world that's getting sick every day. So if I treated 100 people a day, I would have to treat them forever. I wouldn't lose any money by curing these people, And then
yes, you would.
How would I lose money? And you're steady. You're not curing.
Okay.
So many people are born.
It don't matter about that, bro. You're missing the point. So if I got 1 million people or 1,000 people and they're getting treatment, and if you get 100 treatments, you get 1 treatment, or you get 1,000 treatments. Now you follow me?
Right, but there's so many people in the world right now.
Don't matter. Some people just stay greedy. They want.
I'm just saying you won't. It won't even affect your money. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, it will.
It won't affect your money because you got somebody coming in there every day, 24/7. You never
and the way they got it rigged up, they got somebody coming there every day, 24/7. When they die off, another one take his place and keep it going. It's a perpetuating wheel that never stops. Let me explain something to you. In every city that you have a chicken or a Popeyes, and I bet you right now, you can get your Google and your smartphone, there's a dialysis clinic within 3 miles. Most times it's within 3 or 4 blocks. But the furthest, there's a Church's Chicken or Popeyes or KFC. I know Church's and KFC for sure. I'm not sure about Popeyes, but definitely KFC and Church's. There's a dialysis clinic within 3 miles. If you can look somewhere and find a Church's Chicken or KFC.
Because I'm thinking, I know what a dialysis clinic is, and I know on the same street, it might be 3 miles. It's a Kentucky Fried Chicken, so I'm not going to say you're wrong.
But it's damn sure close by. I'm telling you,
right down the street.
Mm-hmm. You think that's by coincidence?
So the colonel got stock in dialysis centers, or what you saying?
I mean, I said it wouldn't be a bad investment. When you get tired of you can't eat my chicken no more, then I start on the treatment. It would be a bad gig. Continuation.
Some stuff you don't notice till somebody say something about it.
Yeah, just watch. I mean, Google it. Google City Church's Chicken and look at the nearest dialysis center. And you're like, I'll be done. It's around the corner. It's up the street. It's 2 blocks. It's across the street. This is not no coincidence, bro. I mean, it's set up. This is by design.
Everything is set up.
Yeah,
hey,
just like
you see what a guy trying to go to the bottom of the ocean again?
Try to go to where?
To the bottom of the ocean.
What happened to him?
Don't you want to ride with him?
No, what happened? Why he didn't succeed? What happened on his journey?
Ocean Gate. The one went to the bottom and then imploded and killed everybody. He's got this guy got another one. He says is new and improved. So he gonna.
You got another. You think gonna get over the bottom?
Huh?
He got another submarine?
No, this is a totally different guy. But what I'm saying is, it's like this is bigger and better, I guess.
Okay.
But I mean, the last time the people paid like $100,000 a piece or something to get on that thing, and he went down there. But here's the thing.
Yes, sir.
If you know anything about pressure in the ocean, that happened so fast that they didn't even know they were dead. It was like milliseconds. True. Like, that was. If you're going to go, that's the way to go, where you won't even know it.
You think they know now?
I don't know. They might still be floating around there looking for the Titanic or whatever they were looking for.
Man, you off the hook. You are off the hook, my bro. You are off the hook. Some
stuff I just stay away from. I don't know. Something ain't right. One guy, I think that he couldn't get on in time or something like that. He ended up missing the boat. I said, lucky for him, wasn't it? That's Haynes said, class. You can be late to your own funeral. That's one time you want to be late.
That's one time you must definitely play.
Yeah, man, it's almost football season. Over 10.
Football season around the corner. Oh my goodness. Oh my.
Yep. Good thing I sure ain't on Sundays and Mondays. Thursdays. They don't have football on Wednesdays.
They don't have football on Wednesdays?
No.
I thought they had Wednesday night football.
No. It's Thursday night.
Monday night, Tuesday night.
Thursday. Sometimes they have it on Saturday, but they're rare. So yeah. So we good.
Wow. I didn't know that. I learned something new today.
Man, what's that? Is that my phone? What's that?
Oh, that's me.
Somebody in the queue.
Somebody tried to get in the queue. Said the internet wasn't going through, so they're gonna try to get back on.
Okay. Give them some data.
Give them some data. We'll play a couple commercials and come right back.
GC Radio is giving away to some of its lucky listeners Beats by Dday earbuds. That's right, Beats by Dday earbuds. It's no cost to its listeners to register. Just go to gcradiohub.com and enter the free raffle. So don't hesitate. Go to gcradiohub.com, click on the earbud, register, and cross your fingers. Because you could be one of the lucky listeners. These earbuds are priced at $169, and you can win a pair for free. That's right, free of charge to you. Just enter the raffle at gcradiohub.com and stay tuned to our live broadcast, The Cousin Chief Show, Afro Beats with King Glow, Uncut After Dark with Freaky and Friends, the Mississippi King on the Southern Soul Superstar Station. Stay tuned to any of those live shows and listen out for your name being called. At GC Radio, you have to get connected to stay connected. At gcradiohub.com.
And we back to more GC Radio, K100 Show. Man, we got my boy Dday in the building. As he said, Mo's on vacation or staycation or
Yeah.
relaxation, however you want to put it. She's somewhere chilling.
Hey, be looking out in the queue. I got my guy Anthony supposed to be clicking in.
Anthony Q. I need to get that guy on the interview. That guy got some heat, man. That guy's a hell of an artist. What do you think about what's the name? August London, October London.
I like.
He sounds a lot like Marvin Gaye, a whole lot, and that's the whole span. But I hope it ain't one trick pony.
That's I mean, it don't matter because a lot of these people don't even know. A lot of the young people don't even know who Marvin Gaye is.
Ooh,
it sound good, hey.
You know what's sad about it? You're right. They don't know who Marvin Gaye is, but they damn sure know who Drake and Sexy Red is.
Go sexy. Yeah, sexy.
Don't start twerking over there, man.
What's funny is you got these self-proclaimed folks. I'll be wondering about them sometimes. It's like Lebanon James, the self-proclaimed king, the GOAT.
Who James?
Lebanon.
Well, stop that, man. That brother's a GOAT. Look at his stats. Look at what he got going on.
Look, because I had some
who's Joe?
Friends.
Is Joe your boy?
Yeah, put him on.
What's going on?
Hey, how you gentlemen doing? How y'all doing tonight?
How you doing?
Fine, man. Mr. Joe.
Hey, how's it going? What's going on, y'all?
Hey, I'm trying to, this my co-host Rob. This Mr. Joe right here. He doing a lot of things.
What you got going on, Mr. Joe? For the audience, what you got going on? I take a 2-piece with a fry.
Hey, I told Dday, man, I was in motion right now, but I had to get on. Boy, man, it's all good.
I was trying to tell him what you had going on with the felons. Go explain a little bit.
Oh yeah, I got an organization I started a couple of years ago called Convicted Felons Have Rights. I've been traveling for probably the last 8 months, so I haven't been active with it. But it's Convicted Felons Have Rights. It's a platform where it has resources for convicted felons, and it also is geared toward putting the community of felons together with their families to try to change laws in different states. Different states have different rules and different criminal type stuff that felons can participate in. Most states, and some states they can't. Like I'm from Georgia. So Georgia is a state where after you complete your sentence, you automatically get your right to vote back, like automatically. Some states like California, Florida, I think you have to petition the governor to get your voting rights back. In the state of Georgia, you can petition to get your civil rights back, where you can get a pardon from the governor, and you can be able to run for an office, run for a local office. Also in Georgia, if you're not convicted of one of the 7 sins.
Pull up on this side.
Okay. If you're not convicted of one of the 7 sins, you can get your gun rights back in Georgia. So you can apply for your gun rights back in the state of Georgia if you're not convicted of, I think it's like capital murder, rape. They got 7 sins that you can't get it back. But for other felons, you can get it back. So I petitioned the state. I got my civil rights back, And then I like I said, the voting rights are automatically reinstated. I'm a petition for my gun rights back. I just didn't want to do it all at the same time because I didn't know how it would have worked out. So I did one at a time. But I did get a state pardon from the governor of Georgia, and I don't had that pardon for probably 10 years now, where I can actually run for elected official. Like I said, my voting rights was almost instantly reestablished. But with convicted felons have rights, I just was trying to get information out there because a lot of people don't know what rights they would have within their state. So I was trying to put a platform together. When I started to put a platform together, and it was giving information state by state on automatic rights that you could get automatically, rights that you can petition for in your state, or just California, a felon, you will never be able to get a gun. New York, a felon, you will never be able to get a gun. California or Florida, I think they might have passed something in Florida where convicted felons can just now start voting within the last few years. But I just was trying to create a platform because everybody has somebody in their family who probably is a felon one way or another. Cousin, uncle, father, brother, sister, mom. So if I was trying to just build a community of people, and it was more political than anything else, and more, but with a touch of resources. So that's just the basic premise of what I'm trying to do, just to get the community all together and to try to fight for rights, change some laws, get some new legislation in different states on having convicted felons, participate in society like regularly. So that's basically what I have going on. Yes.
Man, I think it's excellent. That is definitely needed. There's a big need for that. A huge market and a void of where to get positive information, especially where we're going to start our own petition. If they're going to let this man run for office with 32 felonies and growing, then everybody else needs to be able to erase the felony box they have to check to apply for jobs.
Exactly.
I think unless now if you rape somebody at child molestation, then that still needs to be applied. But manslaughter, self-defense, and other stuff like that needs to be adapted to everybody else's stuff, because these white collar crimes wasn't no accident. You didn't accidentally pay somebody off for campaign funds and all this other stuff. It's like a cheater saying I accidentally fell in a vagina or fell on top of a penis. You ain't accidentally did nothing. You did what you did and got caught. And be honest about it. Move forward.
So I know it looks funny. He's still running for president, but like I said, honestly, it might be a good thing because they can't really, they ain't gonna be able to just discriminate or say you can't do this or you can't do that because you're a felon. They're gonna have to just give everybody a fair shake, because we all know.
No, let's reword it. They should give everybody fair shake. Okay.
They should. They not, but at least gonna be a conversation. They just not gonna shut the door on you automatically.
Right.
Before this, they would shut the door on you automatically, no questions asked. Oh no, you're a felon. No, you know what I'm saying? Now, everybody got an argument. All felons got an argument. You know what I'm saying? Y'all let this guy still run for president of the United States, 30-something felonies with about charges.
Wait. No. It's 37 convicted felonies with more on hold waiting on trial days.
Yeah. And you still got other states that you got trials at. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not over. And it's cool. It ain't really a big deal. Like, nobody really making a big deal out of it. Like, if it was a brown person. You know what I'm saying? So we'll just have a real argument. They're gonna do what they're gonna do at the end of the day. But we will have an argument to say, hey, listen, man, I know you ain't doing this. This guy here.
Yeah, it's like they spend so much money on bull crap. It's like Biden's son about that. Did he have a gun? This and that. They spending all this money. Who cares?
I didn't even know that was a crime.
He didn't kill. He was a felon, and he talked about My thing is this: they wasting too much money on stuff like this. You know,
they charging him
to be doing.
They charging him with being on. You can't be on. They say you can't be on drugs and buy a gun. That's crazy.
But my thing is this: whether he did or he didn't hurt anybody or anything. He didn't cause any harm. So why are you spending all this money? Go to the people's court. Get in front of Judge Judy. Go ahead, get it out the way. Don't spend all these millions of dollars on just because you want him to go to jail.
It's just retaliation. They're gonna convict. They're gonna give him something.
Shit.
Well, you got to pay the pyro sooner or later. You know, nothing lasts forever. No Diddy, but you know.
I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming.
Yeah, you know that guy's interesting. Now, this I understand. Everybody says that he's a great leader, and what has he led? He led people to steal. And how did you steal? By single-handedly changing the bankruptcy laws. He led Truck Vodka in the bankruptcy. Trump lines in the bankruptcy. Trump University in the bankruptcy. Your degree from Trump University ain't worth the Charmin you used to wipe your backside on. He had Trump Real Estate in the bankruptcy. That's 4. So we got the airline. Oh, Trump in the bankruptcy. That's $5 billion that you run into. I don't care.
It sounds like a bunch of write-offs.
And the only thing that make him viable to other people is his debt. And the reason why his debt make viable because if you can take off some of his debt to write off, I mean you pay less taxes for the tax loops. So that's what makes him of the billionaires and big projects, the big debt to write off.
Yeah, because he didn't pay for $700 worth of tax, did he? Hey, what did he say? Don't get mad at me because I know the laws.
No, you're right. But you can't write off this country, bro. That's writing off all the citizens. That's what they need to realize.
Man, listen. I figured out a long time ago. Certain people gonna do what they do, you know, and we ain't powerful enough to stop them. You know,
that's a lie.
If people start getting together now, that's a whole different ball game. You get everybody start thinking the same way, but you know it's hard for everybody to do that. So I don't know.
Who's this?
Huh?
Jillian. Is it my sister Jill?
Yes. Hey.
What's going on, sis?
Hey, you said to jump on. What's happening?
Well, we having a town hall meeting tonight, and we have gentleman Joe on, and Joe was talking about teaching felons about their right that some of them can vote and the rules in different states and how that applies. And we're discussing that because first of all, let my listeners know who you are and what you got going on, and then we're going to the town. You can plug
Jillian White here in Las Vegas, Nevada. And thank you for inviting me on in the room. I am here in Vegas working as an advocate with youth that have trying to turn their lives around, got into some trouble. And, I'm just here really trying to assist them and give them the tools they need to make some better choices with their lives. Repping for the YAP organization, that's Youth Advocacy Program here in Vegas, but we're based in Pennsylvania.
Wonderful. Wonderful. And the reason why we town hall meeting tonight is because we're talking about the gentleman received, I think, 32, 34 for felonies. So he's a 32, 34 time convicted felon, and it allowed him to still run for presidency with more felonies coming down the pipeline with the pending court dates. And our thing is, if you're going to allow this man to run for president and possibly, strong possibility, become president, then you need to erase those boxes on applications about you're a convicted felony to hold you back from doing other jobs. If you allow the leader of the country to be a felon, then you got to open the floodgates to everything else. What are your views on that, Jillian?
Absolutely. Oh,
she can help him turn his life around.
What?
She's going to help him turn his life around. That's what she does.
I don't know about that. I help the young people. Let me clarify that.
Jillian ain't P2K. She can't make him a U-turn. Got to turn her out on his own. So your perspective, Jillian, is that you agree with me. They need to admit that box for everybody. Now, we did make an exception. The exception that give you a child molester or rapist or something like that, no matter if you raped a male or a female, then those felonies, you still shouldn't be a teacher or a law enforcement or be overpower people because you have some tendencies that judge your thinking. But if you was a manslaughter thing where you might have been in self-defense and they didn't give you murder, they gave you manslaughter or things of that nature. Now, Mississippi, let me tell you this. Mississippi is a state where you can be a sheriff with a manslaughter charge, but no other felonies. But if it's a manslaughter, they will allow you to be the sheriff because they changed the rule for one sheriff and he got elected, I don't know how many times, I think like 15, 20 times. But they made a law where that's an exception because the guy they wanted to be in charge had a manslaughter charge and he became sheriff and retained that crime. So, like I said, certain incidents you see maybe okay, well, but in manslaughter is like if somebody broke in your house and they was fleeing and you in the heat of the battle and you still go after them and you hurt them bad, something happened, kill them, whatever, and then you get that it's not cold murder one because it was in an act of defending yourself, but when leading away, then they say you were no longer at threat. They say, but
don't let him get out that one.
You said don't let him get out the door, tripping, drag him back in. You ain't heard it from me.
It's not legal advice.
The views of the not reflection nor get connected incorporated LLC enterprise. Those are the personal views of Dday himself. I would put that disclaimer out there. So, Jill, tell us some of the things that you guys do with the youth and any projects or plans you guys have coming forth, or you guys need some help out there. And how can they find you to help you on social media as well?
Well, I will tell you that right now, the summer is here. So we're looking at aligning our youth with some programs that they can set in front of people like yourself, entrepreneurs, to teach them, show them the way of entrepreneurship, workshops, mentoring with people in the community, and just giving them a different outlook for what they could become. The problem here is that, our youth are not getting a great role models in the community. We're just having a problem with that here in Las Vegas. And, these young people are just, unfortunately, I'm going to say that, Las Vegas has failed them. Not only have some of the people, the adults in their lives have failed them by not aligning them with better opportunities to make better choices. So, I'm just really trying to come in and give them a positive outlook by introducing them to positive people.
Okay.
So you in Vegas?
I'm in Vegas.
Oh, my partner's in Vegas.
She's not going down there and do a parlay card for you, brother. That's not going to happen.
I got somebody. I got somebody for that anyway.
Hey, let me tell you something about that parlay.
14 team parlay. They good.
Let me tell you, I just met a brother. He told me he did a parlay and he said he won $25,000. And I was like, really? And he showed me his ticket and his winnings. And I was like, okay, so I need to learn how to do that.
Yeah.
Tell me all about that. I want to learn about the parlay.
It's like anything else. It don't come overnight.
Yeah, you got to study that thing, right?
Yeah.
My partner, the one that do it, they study this stuff like school.
Yes.
So, it don't come overnight. But,
right.
This is a treat tonight. We got the one and only Marshal from the Shy Lights. How you doing, Unc? Unc, you there?
I see a light. Oh, good. There we go.
You doing all right, Unc?
How you doing?
We doing great, man. We brought you on the K100 show tonight. Everything
Right
good
on.
with your side of the neighborhood?
Yeah, I'm good, man. I just get doing an interview with the station here in Las Vegas.
Okay.
They just
Look you with Thompson from he's in Vegas as well. I'll let everybody know who you are and what you got going on and talk about your hot song if I ask you the question of the day.
Well, this Godfather vocal group from the legendary Shine Lights right here in Las Vegas, and things are really happening. That new song I got out, Not in My Bed, but You're Still in My Head, is really doing a great job. Thanks to you all for breaking it for me.
Man, we're a pleasure to break it for you. Like I told you, that's the #1 song in every prison across America. She's not in my bed, but still in my head. I think Dday up there, his #1 favorite too.
Guy took it in Boston yesterday, and he played it. Jimmy J. I don't know if you know Jimmy J out of Boston, Massachusetts. He put the record on every phone in the whole studio lit up. So he added a heavy rotation today for me.
Well, we had you in heavy rotation for the last week and a half, and like I told you, we got a lot of requests for it, and a lot of people feeling that song, man. That song is resonating with multi-generational gap. People really feeling that.
Yeah, I tell you, man, they really snuck in on us on this song, and I thank you all so much for breaking it for me.
Oh man, it was a pleasure and an honor. Question of the day is, with the Republican run as president has over 32, I think 34 convicted felonies with more coming down the pipeline. How do you feel, or what do you feel about them removing the felony from applications and restrictions for other people which have a felonies, with the exception like rapists or child molestations and stuff like that? What do you feel about them taking that off, giving everybody else the opportunity to do what they want to do as well?
Well, actually, it should be the same for everybody. If you have that, you should deal with it the way it really is and get rid of it and just come on back. If you did the felonies, then just work on it and make a better man for yourself to be different. That's the only thing I can see. I mean, you can't take felonies off for some guys, and then next thing you know, somebody else got it. It should be one law. It should be one law for everybody.
I concur. That's a good way of it. I concur. I want to hook you up with Jillian. Jillian, you need to hook up with man, and he can help you open a lot of doors and things you're doing. Also, deal with the intimate side. Also, Jill, we have to talk about this off air. I don't mean to put a hate for the people listening on the podcast, but GC Radio is adopting schools in urban areas, and we're teaching them how to be self-sufficient, how to earn money and stop begging for it. With the use of my marketing firm, radio company, we're coming in adopting schools and teach them how to put money in their pockets where they can earn, create interns and jobs for students. Also, with the 5-year plan of our marketing and our business plan for the schools to start their own credit union at the public school. So we got a lot of stuff we're working on to change the narrative for a better day for the youth, because if we don't come up with something for youth, the future's not that bright. So we're really putting the effort in to do the extra mile and not chaining with our shows, nice music and some of our trap music that they love, but to also make a difference in the classroom and hopefully at home, because the job of the educating our kids does not lie on our teachers. It relies on our families, and it also relies on the tribe, because it takes a tribe to raise a child. I was a victim of that. I remember when I was young, I was an angel in my mom's eyes. But when when her back was turned, it was those neighbors like, I'm gonna tell your mom. They put that fear in me. I remember one time we was driving on the Highway 580 in Oakland, and one of my neighbors got in the side of me and said, "What fire are you going to put out?" I said, "Ain't no fire." He said, "Well, slow that damn car down. I'm gonna tell your mom." And I'm like, "Oh Lord, my whole day was ruined." A village that is needed, and parents need to stop lying to themselves and stop saying what their kid will and will not do. You don't know what the hell your kid won't do. You know what you've taught your kids and what you hope they won't do, but stop telling people what your kids don't do. You're not Miss Cleo. You're not a mind reader. You know what you can stop your kids doing. You put your foot on their neck or a belt on their butt, but you can't say what they won't do. They're their own individual person. Once you turn 12 years old, you pretty much are your own person. You play along, learn, play the game, and do what you got to do. But you pretty much have your own mindset at 12 years of age.
That's right. Even younger. May I add, Miss Cleo wasn't really even Miss Cleo, right?
Hey, she made a whole lot of money telling people she was, though.
What y'all talking about? Fortune teller, Miss Cleo?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
How many times you called her a day, Dday?
I didn't need her. She needed me.
Wonderful. So we want y'all to hold on. We're gonna come right back. Encourage your cousin Chief, Dday, Marshal, Thompson, the Child Lights, in Las Vegas with the Child Advocate Group, and then we got my man Joe also up here telling people about the rights that they have as a felon in different states and all that. We're getting very, very, very good at bringing the community in, dropping these knowledge and these tokens that people can take advantage of. I love this style of show. We'll be right back after these messages.
Testing one, mic 1 2 1 2. Yo, this is your girl Novi Star, and you are listening to old school hip hop R&B with your favorite cousin Chief, here at GCRadioHub.com. Let's get it.
All right, now we're officially back. Cousin Chief K100 show. That's our commercial for my other show. We have the old school hip hop and R&B. But today I'm my boy. Me co-host, we have Jillian in. Huh?
Something wrong with Jillian. Jillian Kim.
I don't know what's going on with Jillian. Then we have Marshal Thompson. Michelle Lights. Okay. Hello? Is this camera frozen? You there? Marshal, you there?
I'm right here.
Oh,
okay.
Yeah.
So do me a favor. Let my people know how to reach your social media so they can get that hot single. Still not in my bed, but still in my head.
Well, go to officialshowlights.com, www.officialshowlights.com. Go there. You go on Spotify and pick up that record right away. Spotify is really taking some numbers in. You all did a great job, man. It really knocked me out when you jumped on there. I don't know Uncle Marshall's song, man, and I mean, you're doing a great job, man. That's all I can say.
We appreciate you. We appreciate you so much. Jillian, you want to give us social media links and tags for people to find out about what you have going on and how they can participate or get involved?
Sure. My social media is simply, you can reach me on Facebook as Jillian White. That's with the Jillian, Las Vegas. And send me a friend request. And then, just send me a message on Messenger. Hey, I saw you on the show. Want to learn more about what you're doing in Las Vegas with the youth, and I will follow up with you.
Excellent. So, Dday, anything else you want to bring out? I didn't notice the time, man. We had a good time tonight. Time's flying.
What did Joe leave us?
Joe left. I think he had
Okay.
internet problems somewhere and was
Well,
traveling.
he was in the car.
Right.
Yeah, but Joe got. We're gonna have to get him back on here. He got some stuff going on.
We definitely had to bring Joe back as an advocate
Yeah.
for our rights and reform. We definitely have to bring Joe on it. But brother has a lot of knowledge. I'm trying to get Barbara Lee on also. One of the congressmen in California has a lot of knowledge and does a lot of activists for our rights, African Americans, as well as legislation pieces to try to approve for us. She thinks she's out there like Martin Luther King, getting arrested, protesting, and all that stuff. And even when we had that war in Afghanistan, she's one of the only ones out there protesting against it, ones against it. You know, she really tries to get them to push the initiative peace. You know.
Is that the wonderful Barbara Lee you're talking about?
Yes, ma'am.
All right.
Yes, ma'am. True indeed. Jillian, anything else you'd like to share with the people while you have our platform and our audience?
I'm just, again, thank you for inviting me on the show. And it's always a pleasure to listen to different perspectives. And it's always a pleasure to meet other people. Mr. Marshal Thompson, I love your music, sir. And I'm looking forward to connecting with you here in Las Vegas.
We've had a release party on July the 6th here in Las Vegas. You're welcome to come out for the release
Oh,
party.
fantastic. Where's that going to be held?
That's at Compactor. What I would do, send me an email, chi1111 @aol.com, and I'll send you an invitation.
Have you seen him?
Jill.
You see that? Tell
Have
me,
you
have you
seen
seen?
Can you give me?
I get a cheat, Joe. I get a cheat, Joe. No problem.
My phone keeps
So
interrupting. It's
no problem.
Kill.
I'll send.
Oh, you send it to me. Okay, Robert just send it to me. Thanks.
No
Chief
problem.
has send it to me. Thanks.
So do me this favor. So what else you guys got other than the listening party? You guys any concert dates coming up soon?
Oh yeah, we got the biggest show of the century coming out August. That'll be on August the 31st. At this SoFi Stadium in LA. That's Gladys Knight and the Pips. That's Lonnie Ritchie. That's who else on the show? We got War. We got Gladys Knight and the Pips. That's it. I think I told you that. We got Smokey Robinson. It's a 42 acts on the show.
Is this like a whole weekend?
No, it's one day. We got 18 stages turning around, different stages going around.
Wow, man, that's kind of like how they do it out there at the Essence thing. This is nice.
Right.
You gotta let me be bodyguard or something to get in the building.
Yeah, Donna Ross is on the show as well. She's playing that War.
What day is this? I'm definitely got to be in the building. What day is this?
That's the 31st of August.
Dday, mark the calendar, bro. We got to be there, bro.
Well, I'm gonna be the fifth shy light.
You gotta have a
great
suit.
concert. SoFi Buys in LA, Inglewood.
Yeah, SoFi Stadium. That's where they had the Super Bowl last year.
Yes.
SoFi.
We definitely got to make that D-Day. You're going to have to come out like Eddie Kane. Unc, I still got the suit. Ding!
Yeah, Chaka Khan is on the show as well.
Oh, man, Chaka Khan on there.
I got
Al Green is on the show. You know, Donna Ross is on the show. It's a great show. The Jacksons on the show.
Wow,
man, that's some good footage right there.
Oh yeah,
we got to
never get that footage again.
That's what I'm saying. We got it. This is a event.
Yeah,
we got it.
Find out who's doing the media passes. We need some media passes.
Yeah, we need to get our media registration in. So let me know who we need to talk to. We definitely need to be in the building. And if you can put us with the promoter, we can also help with some promotions with the station and put it on the calendar. and help advance ticket sales. I guess internet's going in and out. I have to give him a call and get off the show. But I'd like to thank Aunt for coming on board. Aunt, you there?
He going in and out.
Did you pay some of your bill and get some of your service?
Loan him some data. Is it Michael? I can see him talking.
Yeah. I guess not.
There's no
I guess
sound.
not. Yeah, there's no sound. I guess his internet is going in and
Mike.
out.
Turn the phone up. I can see him talking.
Yeah. All right. Well, we're going to have to shut it down. We're past the hour. Well past the hour. It went like 16 minutes over, but we had a great time tonight. We hope you guys enjoyed the show. Town Hall Meeting Style, bringing people in and letting them introduce themselves, their projects. And like I said, this is my show. This is not Dday show. This is our show. The people on the panel, the people backstage, and definitely the people that's tuned in. And we appreciate you at GC Radio. Anything else you want to say before we sign out, D?
Next Wednesday.
Next Wednesday, 8:30. Well, I want to leave people with a positive mindset, bro. If you can't change the people around you, then change the people around you. Because of GC, y'all have a blessed day.